They gonna learn to quit messing with Kyrie Irving. This video is brought to you by Beating Black and Blue. Beating Black and Blue, being a black cop in America under siege. You can get that book. Link is in the description section. Thank all of y'all who already bought the book, and thank you for writing a review on Amazon. We got 4.9 stars. Some people didn't like the book. I think one. So we got 4.9 stars, but please put your comments on there so other people that are thinking about buying the book or maybe encouraged to buy the book will know how you feel as a person who has already read the book and support what B. Tatum is doing. I really appreciate all the support you guys have done in all of the other ways that you've supported my channel. I'm gonna keep fighting for you. That's just what it's all like. I feel like saying that at the beginning of this video, that I'm gonna keep fighting for you. I'm gonna keep standing up for the truth. I'm gonna keep being your voice no matter what they do. I'm gonna fight through it, and I'm gonna keep making videos. That's it. They've been really treating me poorly. I think, you know, I consider it being poorly the last few months, banning me and all of this stuff, but I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and I'm gonna keep making these videos. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Let me look at my boy Kyrie Irving. I forgot to say, let's get into this. So let's get into this. Kyrie Irving is sick of them asking these stupid questions. They ask the same questions 100 times over. The man already gave his statement 400 years ago, and y'all still question him. And he has had enough, and I feel what he's saying. So without further ado, listen to Kyrie Irving go off on his reporter. And this dude so weak, I wish I was in the room. I would have yelled at that reporter, say, man, shut up, get out the room, bro. You keep asking these stupid questions. He already asked it. Anyway, roll the film.
Do you think there's anything that would sway your decision?
What do you mean?
To get this shot?
Why you keep asking me that?
Because that's what everybody wants to know.
Who's everybody?
There are millions of basketball fans out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
people who want to know if you're going to take the
I'll
shot
ask
to be
you.
able to play at home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Basketball fans.
But there are
Like,
millions of
they're-
people, forget basketball fans. There are millions
Yeah,
of
but
people.
this is like, that's what I'm saying. You're bringing like my vaccination status into a basketball game, and it's like I live my life majority of the time when I'm away from this. So when I say I'm not getting vaccinated, I'm making a choice with my life. Somehow it gets like mixed into, well, what about the basketball stuff? It's like, no, bro. Like, we live in a real world. This is great to be able to do this. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I love being with my teammates. I love playing on the Nets. But I've already been away enough time to think about this, to process it, to be able to make this decision, stand strong, understand that people are going to agree and some people are going to disagree. The circumstances that are at hand, I'm praying that they get changed and we're able to do things differently. And that's not just for me. That's for all those that are dealing with unvaccinated, being unvaccinated, and getting fired from work on a day-to-day basis. It's not just about me. That's been my message this whole time.
This is one thing I don't understand. Why isn't he celebrated like Colin Kaepernick was celebrated? He's standing up for what he believes is a cause that represents people who are marginalized, who are treated a certain way because of their decision making that they cannot control to a large percent. But Colin Kaepernick goes out, does his demonstration, and they love on him. They kiss his butt. He get Netflix deals, and they act like he's a hero for standing up for his cause, which Kyrie's cause is more legitimate than Colin Kaepernick's cause because he ain't standing up for it. He just made up stuff. What has changed since Colin Kaepernick? Okay, nothing. He even say that the NFL is now slavery. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't done nothing but sit around in the corner and look like an idiot. But Kyrie is being badgered at his decision. But Colin Kaepernick's being supported. I find that to be interesting.
So though I feel your feeling and emotion for asking that question, it's just like sometimes it feels a little disrespectful. Like, I'm not just a basketball player, bro. I'm not. Millions of fans, I appreciate all of it, but it's not just about the game.
But you're one of the most famous unvaccinated people in the country. I mean,
That sounds crazy to me.
That's the reality, though. You are one of the most famous people in the country.
But I'm not the only one.
No, you're not. I'm just
That's what I'm saying. Fame is socially created, bro. I'm not. I hear what you're saying, but I gotta go to Grady's question. Like, being the most famous unvaccinated player, what does that even mean?
Well,
I don't even know what that means in my life.
Play at home. I think that's why there's so much frustration.
I respect that, bro. I respect that.
We're gonna move on. Thanks.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't agree with all his politics, man. He be doing social justice stuff too. But at least on this point, I can agree and I feel what he's saying. Like, I think people forget this. Like, they forget. Because they're in the basketball arena or whatever the case may be, you know, the questions are being asked to basketball players about basketball, generally speaking, and most of what they care about is basketball. But what he's saying is that I don't just play basketball. Like, basketball is a sport that I show up to, I play, and I go home. Most of my real life is outside of the basketball court. So my decisions in my personal life, although it may have a slight effect on my professional basketball life, is not the totality of my decision making. My decision making is based on my real life, my family, the things that are more important to me, things that are going to last me. Basketball is a game there's an expiration date on. Your life and your family will always surpass. It's like organic products in the refrigerator and cans on the shelf. It is inevitable that the organic products are going to expire, but the stuff on the shelf will last for a very long time. It was that way from the beginning. Your personal life and who you are as a person will last longer than your profession, unless you do something crazy and get yourself knocked off. But I like that Kyrie is standing firm with what he believes, because I think he can at least articulate what he's saying. And look, they brought him back on the team. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he keep fighting? Why wouldn't he keep fighting? They brought him back on the team. And a year from now, 2 years from now, this may not even be an issue. And everybody gonna go on and forget about this. But they want him to make a decision now that could affect him for the rest of his life, whether positively or negatively. Now, he has made the decision that he don't want to take the chance. Because why? He don't have to. He don't have to. Why does he take a chance? Well, for what? What does it benefit him to take the chance, according to what he said? So anyway, shout out to Kyrie, man. I really like that brother standing up for what he believes. And that's the beauty about this country. You do you're supposed to be able to do what you want to do. As long as it's not against the law. And if it's against policy, he take the hit. He said, I'll take the hit. And we're going to keep it pushing. But I feel like he deserves more support and respect than Colin Kaepernick, in my opinion, because I feel like he's standing up for something that's real, that's really affecting other people. And I think he's going to go down in the history of the minds of most people who are reasonable, in my opinion, as a hero in his own right. And boo to the freaking dude asking him the question time and time again. Listen to what the man said. It's his own personal decision. Stop asking him. He done with it. Like and subscribe to the channel. Get the book on Amazon. Link is in the description section. Download the podcast, the Beat Tatum Show podcast, on all podcast platforms. I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'm out.